What up, Blue Jays and other folks that are watching this? Sean Blue here. Okay, I'm going to talk about a lot of stuff. I am going to be talking about Ryan Leone, Ryan Macaroni. But no, I actually put up a video, two videos of Ryan Leone one night. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Um, but like I didn't like how I came off on it. I came off kind of disrespectful, so I got rid of the videos. And I don't like taking down videos, but I took down those videos why I kind of came off disrespectful in it. And only one person saw it. I don't know who saw it, but one person saw it, and I just took him down. I just felt weird because having him up. But yeah, I saw Ryan that he came back and apparently like he's on drugs again. And he said it. I'm not saying that's what he said. And yeah, and he said all kinds of like just weird backward stuff and yeah, like weird stuff. I don't want anyone to repeat it, but if you want to know it, go on the video. He said some gross stuff though, and and well, I'm not even really gonna talk. I'm sorry, it's kind of like clickbait. I'm not gonna really talk about Ryan that much. Ryan is just has a drug problem, and just go watch Soft White Underbelly, and you see a lot of guys like that out there. You once you hear one of their stories, you pretty much heard all of their stories. But what am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about Big JD from Prison Break Raw. And Big JD hasn't been on the. I'm going to be throwing out some names. I'm going to be throwing out some names. And I'm starting with Big JD. Me and Big JD, I was a big fan of Big JD's show. Still am. Still listen to his old stuff. Me and Big JD had private talks before many times. But Big JD did burn me, though. He did burn me. And this is so funny because me and Big JD are so freaking white. He burned me on a book. We're beefing over a book. I paid for a book of his that he didn't give me. The Laughing Boy. Like I said, I bought two of them. I got one, and I didn't get the other. And great book, by the way. But yeah, he burned me on a book, and I just think that's so funny how white we are. We're fighting over a book, and like what you get like these gangster guys fighting over like drug money all this goofy stuff, and like we're fighting over a buck. But yeah, but he did burn me over a buck though, and I paid for it, and yeah, and I won it, and JD did the right thing. And even though he probably has problems with me now because I did some videos about him and I'm no longer subscribed to his show, but I'm sorry. And I noticed that Big JD is kind of like blacklisted by a lot of the other like YouTube people. And I would like to know why that is because like I know him and Crazy Nick were going at it for a while, and it seems like a lot of people took Crazy Nick's side, which was kind of shocking. And I listen to Crazy Nick's show. I go on his live sometimes, but he kind of seems to snub me, like he doesn't respond to what I write down. And Crazy Nick only has like about like six people listening to his lives at a time, and for some reason he just doesn't respond when I'm talking to him. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, it seems like people took Crazy Nick's side, and they didn't take Big JD's side. Like I know Crazy Nick's good friends with Nate Dogg, and I'm not bad mouthing Nate Dogg, but I'm throwing out your name because I'm allowed to. You're on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm so sick of people saying, "Oh, don't bring up my name and stuff." Why? You guys are on YouTube. You can throw out my name if you want to, but and I'm not bad mouthing anyone. I'm just saying though. Besides Big JD burning me over the book, and and Chris Nick did admit that he is a troll. He does like to mess with people. And I'm not saying he makes up stories, but he does like to mess with people on YouTube. And so yeah, that's all I want to say about what's going on with the prison world right now with Ryan coming back and saying all this like freaking bizarre stuff. Like ugh. And it's like and yeah, he's talking about he's hanging out with Johnny Depp and stuff, and I was thinking, that's badass. And I was thinking, like, why does he get to hang out with Johnny Depp? I should be hanging out with Johnny Depp. I'm like, I'm a good person. And yeah, and I do my art too and stuff like that, as some of you might know that. And OK Badger came back for a bit, but he left again, which is unfortunate because I was Joy OK Badger. I used to write him a lot, and he knows it. So he knows who I am. And so yeah, I'm just like kind of just talking about the prison world right now, and yeah, I just want to vent about that.